Hello, Marcus Lim here with Frank Herbert's Dune. So this is the graphic novel, book one, okay? And this is the deluxe edition, right, of the graphic novel. So the graphic novel came out, I think, around like a little bit more than a year ago, 2020, like November 2020, which was around the time when the Dune movie was supposed to come out as well. But obviously it got pushed back. So now the Dune movie has just come out. Um, but we've had this graphic novel for close to a year now. But the deluxe edition of this has just come out too. So just in time for the release of the movie, I guess. And this is adapted from the novel by Brian Herbert, Kevin Anderson. Brian Herbert is obviously the son of Frank Herbert, and these two guys, right, Brian and Kevin, they've been collaborating for quite a number of years. They've been writing a lot of novels about the world of Dune, right? Prequels, sequels, yeah. So in this one, they actually collaborate to bring the original novel to life in graphic novel form with the help of Roel Allen and Patricia Martin. Okay, so let's have a look at the back. It says the national bestseller is now available in a special deluxe collector's edition. And you've got all these praise for the graphic novel. And yeah, so this is a stunning blend of adventure, mysticism, environmentalism, and politics. Dune is now transformed visually, creating a powerful, fantastical tale for a new generation of readers. Right? I think that's the intent of this. Because I'm not too sure, these readers these days, they may find it hard to get into a 500-page book like Dune, which is actually a very dense book. And now, personally, for myself, right, I actually also have not read the novel. All right, so something like this, right? It's a more, I don't know, you can say like a more reader accessible version of the book, right? So I guess that's what's good about it in that sense. So this comes off, all right. And there's the logo there. Okay, let's take this out of the slipcase, and that's the back, right, on the planet Arrakis. And there's the front, and that's the spine. All right, so let's have a look at the book itself. So I don't think there's anything like extra, right, about this deluxe edition compared to the original graphic novel edition. I think it's just in a bigger format with a nice slipcase. But other than that, I think it's pretty much the same book, right? You can see that the artwork's nice, right? It's a very, I don't know, like a more real kind of like art style, which I guess they are trying to stay pretty faithful, I guess. Like this is like a faithful retelling of maybe like the first third of the first book of Dune, right? And so I would say that the art style is more, I don't know, like a more steampunk style, more so than like say the latest Dune movie, which is more like the look is more sci-fi, right? This one is like seems more steampunkish to me, which is okay. And I think, but I have not actually seen the original David Lynch movie adaptation in the 80s. But I reckon that they, like, maybe the Sandworm, right? They might, the artists, they might have taken inspiration, perhaps, visually from that movie. Maybe some elements of the movie, they took it. But I think for the most part, this looks like it's, it's just taking the novel scenes and, like, I guess, trimming the fat, but retaining all of the essentials or the essence of the book, right? Which is pretty cool, right? Because like what they can do in a graphic novel format is they can just present it visually without having to go into so many words, which may be one of the reasons why the Dune book is like feels so dense to, and perhaps quite hard to get into initially. So yeah, so that's what I was saying, right? This is like an accessible version, and you can see that the second book is coming in 2022. So it's not a lot of time to wait, just because it's the first one actually came out like last year, right? So, but so yeah, 2022 is when we can expect to see book number 2. So looking forward to that one. Okay, but in the meantime, yeah, like if you are a long time fan of Dune, right? Then yeah, this is a good way to re-experience Dune, right, in a graphic novel form. And I guess if you are a new fan or new to the world of Dune like I am, right, this is also pretty good. If you haven't seen the movie already, I was kind of interested to get more into the world of Dune myself, so this is perfect, right? Without having to necessarily go directly into the original novel, which probably after this I might actually want to check out the source material myself. But this is kind of like an good in between, right? Like novel and like movie, so like you kind of get the best of both worlds in a sense. So that's how I feel about this graphic novel adaptation. And yeah, so if you want a full experience of it, right, this deluxe edition is it just looks gorgeous in this big format. You can really appreciate the artwork, and it really captures the expense of like some of the grandeur and scale of some of the worlds like Arrakis, right? So yeah, so that's a very very quick overview of Frank Herbert's Dune graphic novel book 1 Deluxe Collector's Edition. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.